Hi, Siraj Dawar here. Hope you're fine and doing well. If you love this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's start this video on Bootstrap tutorial for novices. On this video we will see a way to use a navbar or navigation bar on our web page. The use of strap. So initially, what's a navbar or navigation bar? So on every occasion you open a web page, you will be able to see some sort of navigation bar at the top like this, in which your logo call might be there, and a few category or navigation options are there like home approximately or some other alternatives, and you've this drop-down menu here. And while you fall apart your internet page like this, it should come to be responsive, so you'll be able to see this button, and whilst you are taking this button we are able to see your menu item like this. So let's have a look at how we are able to create this navigation bar. So I have dated all of the content material from the frame and proper. Now I have nothing inside my frame right here, so I will start from the scratch right here. And first of all, to feature a navigation bar we want to feature a detail known as nav like this, and we need to encompass this elegance called navbar, and this navbar minus default is one form of navigation bar. There are specific, you already know, version or special styles of navigation bar, and default is just one type. We can see some different types additionally, and this navbar fixed at the pinnacle we will see permits add this detail to our body first, and I'll just eliminate this. And what this box does, I have defined you in the last video what is the motive of this box, right? So let's store it and permits run it on our browser. So this will upload this sort of navigation bar to your browser. Okay, now this default navbar default is the texture or look and sense of this navigation bar right here. K and navigation app bar fixed top means that your navigation bar might be fixed on the top. Even whilst you scroll down, you will constantly see this navigation bar. Your content can be up and down, but this will continually, you realize, seen to the user. Now there are a few alternatives like navbar inverse, and what this does, once we refresh the page you may see this navbar modifications to a few dark subject matter. Okay, so if you need this dark subject matter you can use navbar inverse. Okay, proper. Now I will use this default, and while you do, instead of constant right here you could use static, and what this can do is every time you scroll down your webpage this navbar will also scroll and it'll disappear after you pass all the way down to see the content proper. So for fixed it will likely be always seen, and for static it is going to be scroll down. Okay, now so that it will add this button which I was speaking about. So when we fall apart this, and we can be able to see this button, let's upload this button to our navigation bar case. So in the box we need to add this button, and this button we will upload it like this. So I will simply add it and give an explanation for you what this button is doing in a second. So simply upload this button detail right here, and sort of this element is button itself will upload a class called navbar toggle case. So this represented navbar toggle, and we upload greater matters right here. One is data toggle, so one can reference to fall apart, and information goal, so one can be navbar collapse, and this we are going to create. Okay, so as soon as we provide an explanation for this website you want to see those gadgets, and this crumble and navbar collapse will reference to those gadgets as soon as we expand our website. So for now let's go away them. However, we are going to use them within the later phase case. So let's shop this and let's see how our page looks proper now. So refresh the web page, and when I disintegrate it, it's going to add this button. However, we aren't seeing any bar here, 3 bars proper like these. So what we need to do as a way to add this 3 bars interior your button, you wanted to feature this span. So this is the recommended span you want to feature, that is span magnificence SR only, that's screen reader only, and then you definitely can supply any name as an instance toggle navigation, and then you may upload this icon bar icon you can say on your button. So once I refresh this web page it will provide me 1 bar. Okay, so one span gives me 1 bar and name such as icon bar elegance right here. Okay, and if I simply paste it more times, then once I refresh this web page I will see 3 bars like this. So that is my navbar toggle or button. Okay, now we need to feature our emblem call as an example first, and then the items right here at the right proper in an effort to add the emblem call just underneath this button object. You may upload this like this right here, and what that is going to do is it is going to name this navbar emblem, and you can supply any connection with your You realize every time consumer clicks your this object right here, this can connection with this web page, for instance www.application.acknowledge.org proper something like this K, and that is the title, so that you can appear there. Okay, so as soon as we shop it, we're going to refresh our internet web page and we will see this programming know-how logo name right here proper. Now our logo call is delivered. Now we want it to feature some navigation menu items. Okay, so as to upload the one's menu gadgets, first we add a div tag, and in case you recall, I was speak about this disintegrate toggle statistics toggle and records target. We are going to upload this now, so simply below this logo call object right here, you upload this div detail simply below this, and this may upload your navigation crumble, so you see this crumble will reference to this one, and this navbar fall apart with referencing this proper and interior this development. We need to add our unordered list with the intention to be aligned on the proper, so we are able to upload this line and simply near this unordered listing. And what this is going to do, that is going to align your list at the proper hand facet, so nav bar minus nav proper, and in case you do it left, it will align your nav bar to the left and interior this unordered list. We want to feature a few list objects, so for list object you may upload this detail known as LIOK, and also you want to consist of this magnificence referred to as energetic, and what that is going to do is it's going to make your menu object lively, and we will see in a bit what impact it adds. And then you can upload href here, and right now I am going to add a clean reference or this hash, or otherwise you can upload your website name right here, diminish domestic, so this could reference to the house web page of your internet site, and then your house menu name, so just home for example, and this add this reference, after which simply add and this unordered door listing object K, and what that is going to do, permit store it, and let's refresh our web page, and this is going to add this home menu object right here.